Today, we're going to talk about how AI is giving marketing this massive makeover. And I promise, it's about a whole lot more than just those ads that feel a little too personal.
You know the feeling, right? We've all been there. You have a totally random conversation about, I don't know, hiking boots, and then bam, your entire social media feed is just a parade of hiking boots. It feels like your phone is listening in on your life.
And look, while that whole phone listening idea is a popular one, what's really happening behind the curtain is way more complex, and honestly, a lot more interesting. AI is basically rewriting the entire playbook for how brands try to connect with us. Okay, so let's jump into the tech first. We're seeing these incredibly powerful new tools pop up that are completely changing the digital world as we know it. And this isn't just about making ads a little bit better. We're talking about a brand new way of finding information. Just let this number sink in for a second. A 25% drop in traffic to search engines like Google. That is a huge shift. And it's happening because more and more we're just asking AI chatbots for the answer directly instead of getting a list of links we have to dig through.
So this change is creating a whole new game. For years, marketers obsessed over SEO, search engine optimization. Well, now the new thing is GEO, Generative Engine Optimization. The goal isn't just to be the top link on a page anymore. The goal is to actually be part of the answer that the AI gives you.
And naturally, this leads to the big question that's on pretty much everyone's mind. You know, if a machine can just spit out thousands of ideas, what's left for the artists, the writers, the creative thinkers?
But the answer isn't what you might be afraid of. AI isn't here to replace the creative director. It's here to become the most powerful creative assistant they have ever had. So here's how the new workflow looks. A human team comes up with a brilliant, strategic, core idea, that spark of genius. Then the AI takes that spark and scales it, turning it into thousands of different versions for every single platform out there. The real takeaway here? That initial human idea, that insight, it actually becomes more valuable, not less. But here's the thing. All of this amazing technology is totally useless and can even backfire if you don't understand the human side of the equation. This is where things get really nuanced.
For years and years, marketing ran on third-party cookies, these little digital breadcrumbs that follow you all over the internet. But that whole era is coming to an end. The future is all about something called zero-party data, and the key difference is consent. It's not data that's taken from you, it's data that's given by you.
So what does that actually look like? Well, it's when you take a quiz on a brand's website to find your perfect skincare routine. It's when you build a wish list for your birthday or you fill out a survey. You are literally explicitly telling a company what you want. And that data is pure gold because it's accurate and it's built on a foundation of trust. But, and this is a big but, just because a customer gives you their data doesn't mean you have a blank check to do whatever you want. There's a really fine line between being helpful and just being creepy. And if you cross that line, there are real consequences. Research shows that when an ad feels invasive, the chance that someone will actually buy something from you drops by a staggering 30%. That's a direct hit to your sales. It's really simple. Being creepy is just plain bad for business. Let that one sink in for a minute. The old way of thinking was all about collecting as much data as humanly possible. The new way? It's about restraint. It's about using just enough data to be genuinely helpful and, crucially, knowing when to pull back. It's a huge shift from just analytics to actual emotional intelligence. And what makes it even trickier is that the creepy line is in a different place for everyone, depending on where you are in the world. In some cultures, sharing data is seen as a totally fair exchange for getting something of value. But in other, more individualist cultures, that exact same thing can feel like a major invasion of privacy. Context really is everything. So where does this all leave us? The future of marketing in this new age of AI isn't about choosing the tech or the human touch. It's about mastering the delicate balance between both of them. If you only remember one thing from all of this, let it be this. The tools are going to change, probably faster than we can keep up with. But the basic human values that make people connect with the brand, things like trust, respect, feeling understood, those are the foundation. And they are not changing at all. The new winning formula is really a series of balancing acts. You have to balance the incredible precision of AI with genuine human trust. You have to balance powerful technology with cultural context. And you have to balance all those cold, hard analytics with the warmth of emotional intelligence and simple restraint. Which leaves us with one last kind of fascinating thought. In a world where technology can do almost anything we ask it to, maybe the most important skill isn't about coding the AI at all. Maybe it's about knowing how and when to use it with wisdom and empathy. Maybe the true future of artificial intelligence is all about our own.